Well, today Luke and I have come to learn to wheelie at very windy Dunsfold test track, the home of Top Gear.
Yep, man, Chicago, the follow-through, probably even the Stig is out there somewhere behind us, and we've got the massive long straight. But we're not interested in their test track, we're not interested in Clarkson and the boys messing around in fast cars. We're purely interested in the 300 metres of straight tarmac we've got in front of us, and Nick and Tim from Learn to Wheelie, who are going to be teaching us how to pop that front wheel. We're going to start off on the quad bikes, so we've got two wheels and wheelie bars, and obviously expert instructors who are going to make me win, because I'm playing against you in a competition as always. And they're going to teach us how to do it safely. Now, Suzy, we're not just doing this because, you know, we want to add a bit of kudos to our riding style. We're doing it as well because it is a competition.
It is a competition, yep. We've had our safety briefing. We are ready to go. Luke?
I reckon we should get out there. Dude, it's going down. Don't even think about it.
You're going down!
Don't even think about wheeling. You know what, I just did my first wheelie.
Oh, that was so much fun. I loved it. And Nick and Tim are brilliant because they help you kind of all the way round. If you're not quite doing something right, then they point it out. And it's so helpful, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
It's hard to engage your brain to do things that are so alien to you, like, you know, letting the clutch go so quickly and applying the throttle a little bit more once you're in a wheelie. And
I even scraped my back pegs there. Did you get yours up?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did on the last run. Thank you very much.
I did, yeah, I did.
It's all about getting vertical and keeping it there. I'm just gutted because I've had so much fun on these quads, but now we're moving on to the motorbikes. I
know, we can't go on these anymore. And I was like, just one more time, guys, just one more time. But they have a rule. If you say just one more time, when they say that's it, apparently it's bad luck to go back round again.
Yeah, and we're not allowed back on the quads, so that's it. We're getting ready for the phases.
We're like kids.
Stage 2, mate. Let's do it.
Right, we've just stopped now to have a cup of tea and listen to Luke's excuses.
This is rubbish. I'm much better now. You just can't see them because they're the ones at the end of the runway.
So yeah, some of the things just to remember then, to keep you working on is one of the issues you had was the clutch.
Yeah.
Letting the clutch out, or holding the clutch in for too long a time. So just remember just to keep a nice, short, sharp movement on the clutch.
Right then, so first session on the phase is done, and Suzy's kicking my ass. What do I need to do, Nick?
Yeah, you need to buck your ideas up.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what we need to work on is mostly consistency.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. And it's usually a combination of being too slow on the clutch,
yep,
or not aggressive enough on the throttle.
Right then, we're done. We've done a whole day at learntowheelie.co.uk here at Dunsfold Airstrip with the Top Gear test track behind us, and I don't know about you, but I can't stop smiling.
It's been so much fun. We've been like a couple of kids riding around, haven't we? And it's something that I'd definitely love to do again. And, you know, I might not have pulled the longest wheelie or the best wheelie in the world, but, you know, I pulled a wheelie.
I'm not
That's
going
what
to
I
lie,
came here to do.
actually. You were pretty damn impressive, it's got to be said. Starting on the quads was awesome, gave me the confidence to pop it up. The controlled environment with Nick and Tim giving us advice, literally riding alongside you while you're doing it, and just the feeling of actually getting a wheelie, pulling up there on your own accord and holding it is amazing.
It's fantastic.
But listen, we got to find out who's the best out of us two. Who's improved the most today? Can we get Nick and Tim to come in, actually, if that's okay, lads? Now, obviously, we're both better than any other riders you've ever seen, I should imagine.
Including yourselves.
Yeah, clearly.
But it's okay, don't worry.
Don't worry. But the big question is, who do you think has come here and has improved the most? Who has gone away as someone who's taken on board what you've said the most, should we say?
No, well, you both did very well. I'm impressed with both of you right from the start. You got the timing and the technique down really well. You also both started to learn exactly when things were going right and when they weren't going right. You know, you made improvements on the clutch, the throttle control. But as far as a winner goes, I mean, from the off, it was fairly obvious that the natural talent is in your hands.
Honestly.
Suzy.
It's got to be said.
Top of the wheelie.
You know what? I don't actually mind that because I will say, I think
Honestly.
you were superb today. You were so nervous getting here.
Hey,
and,
here. I'd just like to thank my mum.
Yeah, well,
I'd like to thank my dad.
I'd like to thank you guys for a brilliant
I'd like to
day.
thank my family
See,
for everything they've done
never
for
going to
me.
let this live down ever. But
Yes.
if anyone else wants to come along and get involved with this, learntowheelie.co.uk is the place to book it. It's here at Dunsford Airstrip. Where else can you learn to wheelie in a safe environment with the Top Gear test track behind you?
Brilliant.
Blooming awesome day, even if I lost.